Alright, hello, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Now, the first objective I have planned for today is to go ahead and get the Mekanism power set up, because I want to get started with refined storage, because my storage is getting a little all over the place. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Which, to start off, we need the heat generator from Mekanism, which is this lovely beast. We need a furnace, 2 copper, any planks, a single osmium, and 3 ingots. Which, yes, I do have 3. There we go. Eventually I need to make an ore hammer to start doubling all of these. That way I can just get them smelting and tossing into here, but for now, we just need 1 for that. Let's see, now I need 2 copper. I don't actually have any smelted, it looks like. Grab 2. And then I need a furnace and 2 planks, which I should have, or at least I think so. Where did it go? Come on, it's in here somewhere. There's the furnace, and we'll use 2 cherry planks. Okay, there's the osmium. Come on, copper. You can smelt. Go ahead and take that off of there. That's 1. Give me the other. Come on. You can do it. And 2. Okay. So, furnace here. Osmium here. Those there. 2 copper. And that. And now we have a heat generator. And that will produce enough power to basically just run the refined storage controller and stuff. Go ahead and claim all our quests. So we got 10 spiders, which gave a honey bottle, which gives me stuff for productive bees, which is awesome because I don't like getting into productive bees. Because see, I just need a beehive for that. Okay. I did pick up a backpack somewhere, I'm not entirely sure where, which gives honey treats and more inferium. Lovely. The other thing I got from this is I did go to the Nether. I started gathering up a bunch of netherrack because we need a 9x netherrack, which requires 8.1 thousand netherrack, if I remember right. Which gave me iron sight. That's awesome. That means I don't have to really hunt down iron anymore. I can just do that. So I got all the way up to a gold backpack, which is good stuff, because that's a lot of extra storage wandering around. I get some iron and a random reward, which I'll wait for those to go away before I claim. Which gave an inferium sword, which is better than the sword I'm currently using. I get some gold for that, and another random reward, which gave me more universal pipes. I'm getting a lot of those pipes this time around. Okay, get the heat generator for this, which gives... This is the easiest way to do it, right? So you surround the heat generator in lava, and it generates power. That's how it works. You can also put, like, coal or wood in it, and it'll burn it, but it's not very efficient. It usually takes like twice the amount a furnace would take, so I just use the lava. It's much easier. I got an iron wand, which is for the tips and tricks thing, all the way up here. Yep, and I just get XP for that. That's for building. I'm probably not going to end up using it. I did get some leather because I made the backpack. Mystical agriculture because we just got the sword. I get a random agriculture thing. I did get the farmland, which is awesome. Alright, and that gives me more inferium and some XP. Now, eventually I'll have to get into mystical agriculture, whether I want to or not, because I have to get creative essence, which is way down the line. But that'll take quite a bit. Okay, now we get into Mekanism, grab the thing from getting an osmium ingot. The heat generator, I get an osmium ingot and some XP, and as I said, that's a way to generate power. Next up is the metallurgic infuser, which is how you get the, like, core materials for Mekanism, but right this minute, I'm not going to worry about it. The other thing that I need right this minute is the pipes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I get some XP for going to the Nether. Okay, and the other thing I need is the basic universal pipe, which, what is it? Basic universal pipe. Where is it? Oh, it's a cable, not a pipe. I'm just dumb. Okay, it takes 2 steel and a redstone. But do I have steel? I might. Do I have steel? Do I have steel? I don't see any in here. Check my other chest just to be sure. No, I don't see any. So it looks like... Oh, I did get a hellbark sapling. Cool. Those planks look nice. Okay, how do I make steel? I forget. It is... steel dust. Okay, so I have to go make a ore hammer first. Do I have any platinum? No. Does not appear I do. Fantastic. So, instead of doing that right off the bat, I'm going to go hunt down some... Oh yeah, I forgot that's a health thing. So I'm going to go hunt down some platinum now that I can mine it. It is a... Actually, I'll have to make a quick diamond pick, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, so I'll be back. And ore hammer acquired. So, yeah, it gives ore doubling stuff. That allows us to actually make that, and I'll take those, put those in here, turns it into ore dust. Then we take some charcoal, or, well, coal, but it's the same thing basically. Put that there. Do that. Do that. And now we have steel. We'll make a few. Make 16. That should be more than enough. Apparently, also, you can cook the blocks of platinum and it'll turn into, like, cooked blocks of platinum. I didn't realize that. Not the bread. The platinum. Thank you. As well as the iron dust. Wait for that to get done. Toss the steel in. And now my platinum is done. Awesome. Now we wait for that to cook. And then we make our pipes. Alright. Just waiting on this last one. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Thank you. And now I need some redstone. Yep, you can see, because that's for Ad Astra primarily. But it also gets used for these. I feel like the recipe was simpler before. Okay, that's that. Toss that back in there. Now we have a full stack of universal cables. Those I'm going to have to use. I don't know how many exactly I'll end up using, but I'll probably end up using a few. So, I got a thing for making a diamond tool, which that's a dank, which is like a backpack, but worse. Okay, that's for the ore hammer, which just gave me stone. Cool. Got a thing for all the power, because I get the cables, which gives me a infused alloy from Mekanism. Cool. Eventually I'll get into flux networks, because that's a wireless transfer system I use. It's pretty easy to get a hold of, but that'll be a thing for later. Oh, I got a sturdy repair kit. Cool. Awesome. That means I can repair my stuff, finally. The only other thing I need from Silent Gear is getting down to the metal alloyer, because I need to get that for the Altamont Star. But that's a problem for later. We're not going to worry about it right this minute. Alright, let me go ahead and put my stuff away. Okay, so now the problem becomes I have to go get lava. And I have to get, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have to get roughly 30 blocks of lava, because this thing has to be in the center of a 9x9 thing of lava. And I don't recall if I turned on lava converts to source or not, but if I did, that'll make it a hell of a lot easier. So, I have buckets somewhere right there. I will go fetch some lava, and then I'll be back. Oh boy. So, as you can tell by my current health bar, I have almost died twice. It got a little tasty. I did manage to get everything in place, though. So this is where the thing for refined storage will go, the controller. But I need to see how much stuff I need to make for that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I need the quartz enriched iron, some silicon, a machine casing, and an advanced processor. So I'm going to skip over that because, trust me, it's not fun. Refined storage takes so much work. I will come back when I have all the basic parts, like the grid, the disk drive, at least a 64K drive. Trust me, it will take a while. But you guys won't see any of it. I'm gonna cut it out for your sanity. I'll be back. Okay, we're on the final stretches now. Just gotta get these done. Pardon me if in the next couple minutes I just suddenly start spewing utter garbage, because this has been a 2-hour process, and I feel like my brain is leaking out through my ears. So, yeah, bear with me. Hello, creeper. You just gonna wander by my window? No? Just gonna sit there? Okay. Nice to have you. If I thought you wouldn't explode, I'd go outside. But, no, I'm good. Yeah. Okay, 64. Do this. And we're done. That's as far as I'm going for the time being. Eventually, I will upgrade it all the way down to the 1048 million. But that... my brain is already leaking out. I don't need it to leak out any further. Okay. So, let me go over here, grab the storage housing, do this, put those together, and there we go. That is all of that done. Grab the crafting grid, the disk drive, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, that is everything. Okay. So, first of all, take the crafting grid, put that on top of there. Do a tab first. There we go. That is that. Done. See? It's got all of it in there. Now I take the disk drive, put that here, so it's connected to there. Take that and put that in there, and now I have storage. Okay, so bear with me a bit. I'm going to go ahead and convert and toss everything into here, because that way all this clutter is gone. So I'll be right back. And it is free. All of the chests are gone. This thing serves as a crafting table. It's just awesome, okay? I love refined storage so much. Also, my floor is turning green. So, the next up is I'm going to go ahead and set up a very simple auto smelting, which I just need hoppers for. I don't have any hoppers. What am I doing? I need iron. Alright, after that, I'm going to go ahead and, because I have, what am I doing? As I said, my brain is basically leaking out of my ears at this point. That is a cooking pot. I need a chest. I just put a whole bunch of them in here, so hopefully I should have a few. Choost. That's not a chest. That's a chest. Thank you. Boop. Okay, I need 2 of those, because I need 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom. At least I think a hopper will work. Fairly certain it will. Okay. The other thing, I'm going to take this and turn it into... Let me see. What do I need to make a gold furnace? furnace. What do I need? Really? Okay, any stained glass, but that's, no. I also need a single gold block and the furnace. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let me just make a gold block right quick. Boop. Toss that in there. And then we'll take the coal out. Take that. And then take that there. Okay. I don't know why it did that. That was strange, but okay. I mean, it works. I don't have enough to make a diamond furnace, or I totally would, but I don't have enough diamonds. I'm sitting at like 2 or 3, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put it into the back here. Okay, there's that. We'll put that there, and then we'll... Oh, well, it would help if I could figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, and then we can put the coal in here. Let me grab some... we'll take these, the raw crimson iron. Do it work? It's definitely feeding in. Okay. Is it coming down, though? It is. Awesome. So, that... hang on, let me... Crimson... Is it not being fed in? It would help if that, No, it's not being fed in, which means I need an importer, I think, is what it's called. Hang on, I need to make these cables right quick. Okay, well, I'll do this in my own time. You guys won't see anything. It'll just be a quick blip and you'll see it, but okay. Onwards. Hopefully it's working now. Okay, we'll take the last 4 of those, put those in there. Gets into the furnace. Hits that, disappears. This, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have an actual thing. Crimson. If that number goes up, everything is fine. It did go up, everything is fine. We are golden. Okay, so next on my list is to make a tip upgrade. Do I have a tip? No, I don't. Is to make a tip upgrade for my crimson iron paxel. Or not paxel, it's a pickaxe. Which actually is in my backpack. I need to learn how to do things correctly. Alright, it's in the backpack. Yep, this thing is to make a amethyst tip upgrade for this, which will give it silk touch, which allows me to mine spawners so I can get blaze rods, so I can get crimson steel to make a better set of armor. It's a long list, trust me, but I'll go ahead and quickly jump through the easy stuff. First of all, let's go ahead and claim our stuff from this, which gave me an improved processor. Cool. Next up is the... Because I'll be making these 4 items, which is the helmet, the chestplate, the leggings, and the boots. I'm going to make them all out of crimson steel, which means I need... Let's see here. Wait, let's do a little math, shall we? Crimson steel. Here we are. Apparently you can make crimson steel dust. Okay. This is the recipe for crimson steel. The only thing I'm shy on is blaze rods. Now, you need 4 crimson iron for every crimson steel. To make a crimson iron, or a crimson steel helmet, you need 5, which means 5 times 4 is 20. So, 20 crimson iron for a helmet. You need, let's see, 8 times 4, it's 32. For a chest plate, that's 52. I need a metric crap ton of crimson iron, which I'll have to go actually get a hold of. But first, before we do anything else, I want to get a hold of the tip upgrade. Yep, this right here. Okay, now we have that. So, now that I have that, where has my amethyst gone? There we are. Come on. Thank you. Do that. Do that. That gives me the silky thing. Yeah, you can see I got an advancement for upgrade my tool. And then I put that in there, and that gives it silk touch. Does that reduce the durability? It does. Oh, I didn't realize that. Not that it particularly matters right now. I need to actually use it. I'm going to be getting a different one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, where is the repair kit? Because I got a sturdy one from something else. I don't remember exactly what it was. And I can do this. Take that in there. And then I just do this a few times to put enough in here to repair it. That should be enough. I have enough on me to make a helmet, but yeah. Okay, that is plenty. And I get an achievement for repair kit. Okay, so that's 420, and that puts it at 315. But it also gives it silk touch. And it mines at diamond tier, so I can toss that diamond pickaxe in there. Okay, let me toss those in there too. Okay, so now I'm going to go, and I'll be back when I get to the fortress. Okay, so, random side note, I found 2 ancient debris while I was mining my way up here, because for some reason they were just in that hole there, which I'm a lot farther north than I normally am to find stuff like that, but in the Nether Fortress we are. I apologize if this hits very loud, because I'm not entirely sure how the audio is going to translate. Okay, that's a whole bunch. That's some netherrack. Good. Blaze gold. Apparently I didn't have that yet, because this stuff is actually, like, very good, as you can see there, and does a lot of good stuff, but the only problem is I can't really use it very much. Get a whole bunch of gold, dreaming token, grab the pressure tubes, because I do need those. What is that? Saturation. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, and further we go. Hoping for a blaze spawner. Hoping beyond hope. Okay, that's down. Nothing in that direction. Okay, there is a blaze there. There's another chest over there. Oh, there's a hole there. If there wasn't a hole there, I wouldn't have any problem going that direction. I am very much on fire. I hear something. It's a bunch of nether bananas. Good, those are good. Okay. Take that, put it in there. It's a bunch of compressed stone. I'll use that later. I'm not going to use it right this minute. Familiar stones. I don't need them right this minute, but they come in handy. That's freezing immunity. That'll be fan-friggin-tastic. I don't actually have any armor for my boots. There's another chest there. Okay. It's more crimson iron. Awesome. Purification. Don't really need that. That is a summoned skeletal steed. Oh, that's fantastic. No, I won't need a horse. It's mana regen. Screw that. Alright. Oh, I do have pants. Not that it really matters. Okay. Most of that's useless. Okay. So, I've shown you guys stuff. Oh, dang, I pinged that pretty accurately. Okay. So, I'll be back when I find a blaze spawner. Not that I'm sure I will, but we'll see. Oh god, I'm glad I managed to hit that just in time. Ooh, blaze spawner acquired. Now the only problem is getting hold of it. Can I... Ooh, got it. That means technically I am done with this fortress. I don't need anything else from here. That blaze just hit me from a mile away. Technically I don't need anything else from here. I'm going to go ahead and loot as much as I can. But, oh yeah, there's a bunch of crimson iron over here. I should totally get that. Friggin' blaze is hitting me from a mile off. Iskall was right, goddammit. Is that sad to say? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and loot the rest of this. You guys probably don't need to see that. I mean, unless I die, in which case you'll see it. But here we go. Good lord. Okay, so this is the list of everything I got. Got a whole bunch of crimson iron, got some raw, got 4 blaze rods, got 2 blaze spawners. I didn't just get 1, I got 2. I'm going above and beyond today. And I got a wither skeleton skull, which I also got the pieces that there's 3 of them right there, because you can... It makes getting the skulls so much easier. Also got 2 diamonds and a skeleton horse receptacle for a steed. That allows me to summon that, and I also got a familiar stone in case it dies. I can bring it back. Let's go ahead and claim the quests, because I know I got at least 2. Yep, I got 1 for blazes, which gives me blaze rods. I also got 1 for the wither skeletons, which gives me coal, and another skeleton skull. Alright. That's it for that. I got the apotheosis thing because I got... this allows me to prevent mobs attacking me with a spawner. That means I can farm the blazes so much easier. And this increases the spawn range. So, I mean, it's pretty obvious. That gives me just a bunch of nether quartz. Which makes it to where if you use quartz, it does the opposite. So if I were to use the no AI, it doesn't really do anything. But for quartz, or for spawn range, which is for the blaze rods, you can use quartz and a blaze rod to make it reduce the spawn range. So it'll be like, I forget the exact amount, but that makes it so much better. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave that here, because... Silence, you wandering traitor, you. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, because I need to go farm a ton of blazes, and I feel like that's better done in spare time instead of you guys just waiting here for it. And also, I'm just about out of time for this episode. So, for this time, I will just say goodbye, good night, and good day.